I don't have any money, but Joey will kiss you if we can get a match. We just want a match.
And
you are a rugged.
Hey, get out. Go.
Hey,
go.
We'll talk about that later, y'all.
Yes, sir. Go.
Bye.
Dumpski, my guy.
My tag team.
Okay, take a
Can I
seat, Max.
Can I sit here? Thank you so much. My tag. Sorry about that.
So let me tell you, Carrie's still injured. Carrie's not here tonight. So I think the smartest thing to do, give us the night off. Give me a night off. The Gotchas! Put the Gotchas with MSP! #1 contendership match. They're begging for a match. They want the titles. I'll do commentary. I talk so well, so swell, so beautifully.
Iggy,
I'm gonna build a match.
I love it that you came with a problem and a solution.
Thank you.
Smartest man in the world.
But the thing is, the solution sucks. This is Americana. Okay, we have to defend the tag straps.
No.
So
Carrie's hurt.
Yeah, Carrie's hurt.
Well,
where's Kenzie?
That is
we defend that world title?
We have to defend the
That'd be
tag
fun.
titles.
I'm gonna watch
and
Carrie's not here.
that. I tell you what, you can find another partner. You can pick anybody on the roster.
Anybody that's in the Student Scramble pre-show matches, you want them team with me? I don't want to team with these has-been nobodies that never will be. I don't want to team with Positive Lee.
I mean, Positively, that sounds like a you problem. So I think you need to figure it out. And you have about a couple hours before the match is going to be on.
You know what, Dump? Hacksaw Jim Duggan, that's what you are. That's what you are.
Oh, come on.
We'll find someone. I got it. I'm smart. I'm a genius.
Did he call me patriot?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And his opponent from Scottsboro, Alabama, weighing in at 200 pounds, our business high.
And match number 4 of the best of 7 series underway as the Locksmith Brandon Williams, who is up 2-1, faces off with All Business Tyler Franks.
We have seen this feud just spilling over on the last several New South shows, and we are at a very, very crucial point right now, because if Brandon Williams picks up the win tonight, Carmen, he only has one more match that he has to win to take the best of 7. Tyler Franks, still quite a way to go with only one win in the column.
And we saw early on the cool demeanor of Tyler Franks, someone who wasn't maybe taking Brandon Williams as seriously as he needed to.
Well, I mean, after you go down 2-0 right out of the gate, you
we
have
saw
to.
it going down 2-0 and had to resort to dirty tactics to sneak out a victory. Walker, what do you think the mindset of Tyler Franks is walking into this match, knowing he needs to tie up the score, or else Brandon Williams is that much closer to securing the victory in the overall series?
Well, the truth is the truth, and the facts are that Tyler Franks is going to have to do anything in his wheelhouse, anything necessary to pick out the victory here tonight. When you go down 2-0 in your first 2 initial bouts, that's going to start to eat at you. It's going to start to put a chip on your shoulder, and the confidence is going to start to dwindle. Tyler Franks is slowly in the rebuilding process, and tonight is going to be another culminating night for that.
Well, we've seen the confidence of Tyler Franks on full display for quite a while now, and as we have mentioned, really seems to be rattled here in this best of 7 series.
Well, I mean, look at the guy that he's going against. Brandon Williams, not just a very important pillar here in New South. This man is one of the best in the business, as we saw finally getting something his just due recently, having an opportunity to challenge Blake Christian for the GCW World title. Brandon Williams is as tough as they get, Carmen.
Well, we know no matter what, we will have one more match in the series, and of course that'll be July 22nd at the Salty Nut Brewery, Huntsville, Alabama, Bunkhouse Stampede number 2. Of course, tickets are still available. And should that best of 7 series continue, July 29th, Rockford Event Center in Rockford, Alabama, making our debut in Rockford for an episode of Action Clash. Tyler Franks breaking the count here.
Tyler Franks, and we talked a little bit about getting dirty, and we're seeing a little bit of that coming out right now on the outside. The outside is where they spent a good portion of this match during match number 3. Oh, out of the way just in time is Brandon Williams, as Tyler Franks gets nothing but a handful of that corner post.
Felt nothing but cold steel, and now being sat down in this chair front row. Brandon calling for silence. Woo!
4.
That'll do it. Brandon perhaps going for that fisherman suplex. Franks battles out, drop toe hold.
Referee's already up at a count of 8 right now. This could end in a draw potentially.
Locksmith in the ring now. All business, Tyler Franks right behind him. Very importantly, breaking that 10 count, cutting it very close rather. Now going for a pinfall, hand across the face rather. Now brings him down, drops the knee.
Walker, I've got to ask, I know that you've called a hell of a lot of matches in your time. You've seen some very devastating wrestlers, but have you seen anything quite, whoa, wait 1 second, hold that thought. It looks like the
Franks with the chain.
The chain of Brandon Williams was around the hand of Franks, but now Franks in a submission predicament. Walker, we could see a tap here already.
We very well could. He's trying to do everything in his capability to fight out of it.
Going for that arm bar. Tyler Franks bringing out the chain of Brandon Williams. And it could really come back to bite him here.
Doing everything he can to break that grip, and he's got it. Oh, but
close, almost to the ropes.
Tyler Franks fighting out.
Touching with his toe. Brandon's gonna have to break the hold, and he does. Clean break.
Great ring awareness leading to that clean break. An important thing to point out in this matchup. 2 men very evenly skilled, very evenly matched throughout their entirety of their careers. This best of 7 series is truly going to prove something. One of these men is going to go even higher on the map than they already
Has
are.
him hooked for the hell to pay ankle lock.
Quite a reversal there from Franks.
Beautiful drop kick from Franks. And we talked about the frustration of Tyler Franks as we move forward in this best of 7 series. But let's reverse that for a second. Think about the last time Brandon Williams was in this very room challenging for the GCW World Championship against Blake Christian, coming up just a tad bit short, having his temple stomped into the mat. You gotta imagine the frustration growing in Brandon as well.
You know, and I like the way that you put that, just a tad bit short. Everybody knows, as Tyler Franks hits that beautiful spinning neck breaker and goes for a cover.
Made. Has it in deep.
But everybody knows how good Blake Christian is. One of the best. He holds the GCW World Championship for a reason, but that night at GCW versus New South 2, the entire world found out just how good the Locksmith Brandon Williams is. And Tyler Franks knows how good he is all too well. So you see Tyler Franks now trying to do everything he can to wear down that Locksmith, because if Locksmith gets in another submission attempt, Walker, I think that could easily be it.
I'm sure that the last time that Brandon Williams believed he would be facing off against Blake Christian for the GCW World Championship, he thought he was going to walk away the victor. He thought that the next time he engaged with Tyler Franks in the ring, that it could be for the GCW World Championship. That's going to be eating at Brandon Williams right now, that he could not get the job done. He has to find a way to get the win tonight.
Brandon Williams, very much someone who personifies what it means to be a member of the New South talent, to be one of the best in the South, as he misses with that right-hand shot. Bear no mistake, folks. Obviously, great technical mastermind here, but Brandon is not scared to get in there, throw some fists. Bit of a brawler.
No, we were seeing a little bit of the sweet science look like it was about to start playing out in there, but Tyler Franks shutting it down real quick as he goes for another cover.
Cover made. And my point being earlier, the parallels between these two. Brandon, obviously, someone who I've frequently called the heart of New South.
Absolutely.
Someone I could see on the Mount Rushmore of New South history, but Tyler Franks right there behind him. This is someone who got his start here in New South Pro Wrestling, multiple-time tag team champion, a winner of Winter Wars Rumble. This is someone who has really honed his craft right here and proved why he is one of the best in the South. And we saw at GCW, definitely not someone to sleep on.
No, absolutely not. Tyler Franks made quite a whirlwind whenever GCW was in town, and he has been doing that, like you said, here in New South for such a long time. Beautiful German suplex there from the Locksmith.
Brandon looking to fire up here, Walker. Charges in, connects with the forearm. Fisherman suplex connects with the bridge. Cover made.
I thought we were about to go up 3-1 right there.
Yeah, it very well could have happened right there, but it was not enough. Gonna have to do a little bit more damage on that one.
Brandon sort of playfully looking out here to the crowd. Thinks he has it in the bag, going for the finish. Of course, calling for that hell to pay ankle lock. Franks wisely rolling to the outside.
That ring awareness from Tyler Franks has been so important throughout the entirety of this best of 7, as Tyler Franks at some points just seems to be one step ahead of Brandon Williams at a lot of times, and that seems to be the case right now. Ooh, big spinning back fist from Tyler Franks.
Now taking him up to the top rope.
So many options. What could be coming up here next? Tyler Franks might be thinking superplex, but I wouldn't put it past Brandon Williams to try to sink in some kind of submission from here. Or might be thinking suplex of his own. No, Falcon Arrow.
Quick transition into a triangle hold.
Tyler Franks is in a rough way right now against the master of the hook and stretch.
Tyler's rolling in. Looks like he rolled a little more into that triangle now. But Brandon Williams has to be careful to keep his shoulders off the mat. Tyler could use that body weight to sink in a pin here. Huge high knee there from Franks.
Now off the rebound, going for that Shining Wizard. Caught again, the hell to pay ankle lock.
I don't know how much more this Franks can take.
Franks is in a rough way right now. This crowd is reeling. We could have a winner right here. But he makes it to the ropes there, Rob.
I mean, and that's been the story of this match so far. Tyler Franks, and I really don't mean this to diminish Franks in any way, but so far in this match, he's been having to do a lot of trying to survive.
With the chain again, blocked by referee Patrick O'Malley. Brandon right behind him. Has him hooked for the German suplex. Low blow from Tyler Franks.
Not like this again.
He calls this the final plow, and he connects. Cover made, and Franks is going to steal this one.
That's it.
Here's your winner, Tyler Franks. Thus bringing the best of 7 score 2-2.
The best of 7 is now tied up, but I don't understand how Tyler Franks can be so proud with himself like he is right now. I can't believe this. He's had to cheat to win in both of his victories in this tournament.
And still adding insult to injury. Kicking Brandon Williams quite literally while he is down. But what a way to kick off Action Clash 100 here tonight. Best of 7 series going to continue as we make our way July 22nd, Huntsville, Alabama for Bunkhouse Stampede 2.
Things are tied up right now, but at Bunkhouse Stampede, somebody's going to be going up 3-2. Could it be the Locksmith, or is Franks going to find another way to get out of this one?
Well, there's potential for anything to happen at the Bunkhouse Stampede, but we're going to have to wait and find out.
Well, folks, we're going to keep action rolling. Nick Iggy's got to find himself a tag team partner.
Let's see where the quest takes Nick Iggy next.
Beastman tonight. Freight train. Yeah. Tag team.
Stop! Let me stop! I'm doing something! Hunter Drake. All-Star Hunter Drake. Oh, man. So Carrie's not here tonight. I need to find a tag partner so I can spend these cute, pretty, very shiny tag titles tonight. And I thought, who else? Who's my #1 draft pick? #1. To be my partner. And I thought no one is better than the younger version of myself.
The best.
Hunter Drake.
Love this kid.
Come on.
Look, you help me tonight, I'll give you first in line, #1 contenders for these. You're just in a regular tag match tonight. Come on.
No bueno.
Huh?
Come on. So you're putting me in a real awkward position here, Nick. Man, Braden's right here. And you're talking to a former 3-time New South Tag Team Champion. You're talking to the 2023 Hoss winner. You're talking to the 2022 Sinister 6 winner. Yes. And most importantly, you're talking to the next New South Heavyweight Champion.
Steel cage match, he's got it.
And
double champ.
if you look at my track record, I don't do things the cheap way like you, Nick. I don't have Maxwell help me win and retain my championships. And I do not stab my friends in the back. So, you know, it's not all day, and I'm going to have to decline.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
You're lost. I hope you lose too.
Hey,
both of you.
good luck, though.
Both
you know,
of you. We're
I mean,
going
good
this
luck.
way.
Hey,
Yeah, well,
call Dylan, maybe. I don't know. But we got Beastman. Freight train. And we're going to kick Beastman's ass. Because Beastman,
you ain't worth a damn, let me tell you something. Beastman, with your white paint, with your black lipstick, and with your stupid hair, we are gonna beat you, we are gonna break you, and we are gonna get the 1, 2, 3.
The following contest is an Americana Scramble match. Set for one fall. Introducing first, making his recent debut. Introducing competitor number 7, third timepiece, Aaron Rourke.
Well, the bell sounds, and if you have never seen a New South Scramble match, and Walker, I know this is your first experience, things are already, as you see, breaking down in a hurry.
Well, there's one thing that I know to expect out of a matchup of this variety. It's going to be chaotic, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be hard-hitting action. But matches like this truly go to prove who the best up-and-coming stars in New South Pro are today.
The Americana Scramble, of course. Americana, one of our biggest events every year. An event I made my debut at just 3 years ago. Here on Action Clash 100, a special Americana flavor.
Not only is this a big anniversary for you, Carmen, don't forget, in just a few weeks, we have got the New South anniversary coming up here in this very building, the Singing River Brewery.
August 5th, tickets are available, and of course we know our big main event, triple threat cage match for the New South Heavyweight Championship, as Kenzie Page defends her title against Marcus Dillon. I'm looking right at him. Dylan McQueen and Hunter Drake.
It's an easy confusion to make, but yeah, Dylan McQueen, Hunter Drake, triple threat cage match doesn't get much bigger than that.
I'm sure we will see the investment Marcus Dillon in action, although I'm not sure the crowd here in Florence, Alabama really wants to see him. Did you hear that reaction when he came out?
Unreal. Marcus Dillon is one of the most hated men everywhere.
Oh, what a superplex.
No difference here.
Holds on, maintains control. Going for a power bomb onto the dime piece.
You know, and people might hate Marcus Dillon, but I can tell you something, they do not hate him over, and it is his in-ring ability. This guy is just as good as they get, and I think you're seeing that firsthand right now, Walker.
Oh, I definitely am seeing it in this matchup right now, but here's someone that I think could take the fight to Marcus Dillon.
Harrison Haze making his New South debut, a student of the New South Academy. Beautiful drop kick there, and look at the athleticism of this kid.
If Harrison Haze looks familiar to you, maybe you have seen him officiate some of your favorite matches, but tonight is opportunity actually wrestling as he eats that spear.
You just saw him caught out of midair with a spear from Marcus Dillon. And now the Green Street Posse. The history here between these two men. Brennan Cole, the former, well, let's just say protege of Marcus Dillon. Protege, intern, whatever you want to call it, but hold on. Rodney Rockchild building up some steam, assisted spear.
You know, this team of Rodney Rockchild and Brennan Cole have not been teaming together for very long, but it looks like the teamwork and everything that they need to make this work, it's all there.
Well, the crowd here at the Singing River Brewery getting a little wild.
Getting a little wild, getting a little loud.
The beer is flowing here tonight in Huntsville, Alabama, as Brennan Cole has the mic. Did I just hear that right?
Is he talking about garden hose? What are we talking about?
Did Rodney Rockchild just say what I think he said?
I don't know if he said what you think he said, but I know that him and Brennan Cole just ate a big shot there from Donnie Primetime flying off the middle rope. Things are quite chaotic in this scramble match. It looks like Rita Raccoon is in the ring now with Positive Lee.
And Rita Raccoon, I saw her in the back digging through the dumpsters trying to find the keys to victory, Rob, and I think she might have found them here tonight.
Just might. Oh, goodness. Everybody making their way to the ring right now. We've got Cabana Man Dan Harrison. We've got Donnie Primetime. Rita's in the corner with Rodney Rockchild, or the Rock Father, I guess we might be saying here soon. Cabana Man Dan and Rita Raccoon, very short-lived alliance there thanks to the investment.
The investment might be paying off tonight, but Aaron Rourke might have something different to say about that. Rourke got him up and down with the Blue Thunder bomb into the cover. Two. Almost
Very
had
close,
him there, Rob.
very close.
crazy night here for Action Clash 100. As the dime piece now signaling to go airborne. Some high-risk offense off the ropes. Tope con heel to the floor.
Unbelievable. We've said it before. I don't know how many times these words have come out of my mouth, but if you get front row seats here at New South, you're getting your money's worth.
You are absolutely getting your money's worth. And the straps are coming down from Positive Lee. Could he do it? No, lariat from Marcus Dillon.
That little brain in his head just went ching-a-ling-a-ling after eating that big old shot there from the investment.
Going for what I affectionately call the Tope Sua Lita. Cut off with a spear. Now Marcus Dillon sent over the top. In comes Brennan Cole, the Huntsville hooligan. Suicide dive. Wiping out the field.
The only person I see in the ring right now is Donnie Primetime, and Primetime himself might be looking to fly here, Walker.
He very well might. He has a great opportunity right now to take out the rest of the playing field. Donnie Primetime taking it to the top right now. Got to watch out, though.
Caught.
He's going to have a negative interaction very soon. Donnie Primetime from the heavens.
Donnie Primetime, someone I've had a bit of a history with. Definitely not the fondest person. Oh, wait, what?
I think the Rockfather might have found one of his hoes.
Oh, Lord. The Rockfather?
Hey, that's what I was told.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I guess now the Rodfather going for a Vader bomb.
Wiping out everyone in the scramble with the exception of his Green Street Posse stablemate, Brennan Cole.
All the competitors wiped out. Donnie Primetime now rolling Rita Raccoon back into the ring. The resident trash panda of New South Pro Wrestling.
This has got to be eating up so many of the fans here in attendance. I know it's definitely eating up one of my broadcast partners to see Donnie Primetime laying his hands on Rita Raccoon just like this.
Completely unrelated to this, but we know that Rita Raccoon loves playing with trash. So as she rolls Donnie through,
she's looking to take the trash out now with that beautiful DDT.
What a DDT from Rita, who makes the cover. Biggest win of her career. No. Speaking of biggest wins, we know she has a big opportunity facing off for the German Wrestling Federation Championship July 22nd against Devlin Macabre. That's at the Salty Nut Brewery in Huntsville, Alabama. Tickets are still available. Donnie going for that package pile driver and connects.
That's it. That has to be it.
Oh, wait. Donnie unaware behind him. In comes Harrison Haze with a pump kick. Make your name, kid.
Big spotlight on the rookie, Harrison Haze.
The rookie going after the man with the most experience in the match. The Castaway connects with the Shipwrecked. And now in comes the dime piece. CMD up on the shoulders. Going for that Shipwrecked one more time.
Oh, but Positive Lee's on the receiving end.
In power slam position, but wait, no, Tombstone!
Unreal, dime pieces up on that middle rope there, Walker.
Code breaker.
Not up for long, down and out. Aaron Rourke is feeling really good right now, Rob.
A lot of fast-paced action here.
Big shots now from the investment.
The investment's looking to pay dividends here tonight. Up and down with the spine buster.
Spine buster.
The cover.
Just about breaks him in half. Broken up by Green Street Posse. And again, the history there between Brennan Cole and Marcus Dillon. Rodney connects with a shot.
The fans here in New South getting a little rowdy with this one. You think some of them think that they might be in the scramble.
The beers are flowing here. As Donnie Primetime gets the Green Street Posse in position. We know he likes to go for the frog splash. Is he going to connect here?
That's
frog
right.
splash. onto both members. 2, double kick out.
The resilience right now from not only the Green Street Posse, but everybody in this match. It's hard to believe that this is still going. These scrambles typically don't last this long.
From both the Huntsville Hooligan and I'm guessing the Rodfather. Rodney from behind gets him up, wheelbarrow position. Caught, face planted from Brennan Cole. Double pinfall.
It's like that's it.
Here are your winners of the Americana Scramble, the Green Street Posse!
I didn't know that a tag team could win a scramble match,
I
but I
didn't
guess
know
that's what we
either.
got.
Double pinfall. Referee declaring our first ever tag team victors in a scramble match. It's a night of first here at Action Clash 100. Speaking of which, though, up next, our big main event, Action Clash 100 tag team action as Triple Nines face off with the Helm. Main event underway as your Haas 2023 winner, Hunter Drake, squares off with the lost one, Zach Johnson. And we know the history between Hunter Drake and, of course, Kenzie Page, our champion. Kenzie created the helm just a few short months ago, and think of the havoc they've raged all across the New South, all the way back since, what's it been, since September, November?
At least, I mean, a path of destruction absolutely have been left in the wake of the helm. And Zach Johnson and Walker 13s especially have just been running roughshod as much as they possibly can over not only the tag team division, but all of that New South locker room.
Zach Johnson, someone who's definitely come into his own since joining the helm. Someone, as his name implies, was lost before he was taken under the wing of Kenzie Page. Kenzie, call it what it is, had her eyes set on someone who was helpless, someone who needed some guidance, brought him under her wing, welcomed him into the helm. And ever since we've seen this new side of Zach Johnson, it's really been a lot more success than he was receiving before.
It's been beneficial to both parties. I mean, the helm right now is as strong as it ever has. It might ever be. You see Walker 13 eating that drop kick there from Hunter Drake, double team now from the 999s.
Braden Toon, that explosive offense in the corner. These quick combos.
And Walker, if you've been keeping your eye on everything going on in professional wrestling right now, Hunter Drake and Braden Toon have been blazing quite a trail for themselves.
No, I've heard about these men even before making my debut here. Hold on, cover. Wait a minute. Just a two count. I've heard about these men, the legend of the 999s, even before coming to New South Pro. And I know from what I've seen, what I have heard, these two men very talented inside that squared circle. But they are facing off against the Helm, a heavily motivated group of individuals in the Memphis-made Monster and the Lost One. I mean, these guys are going to have to take it.
Well, we know anytime that Kenzie Page is away, cross-body there from Braden Toon. We know anytime Kenzie Page is away, she leaves the helm with a mission. She makes sure they are motivated, have their eyes set on a goal, and right now that goal is to weaken the 999s. Of course, Hunter Drake cashing in that Heart of the Southern 16 tournament victory, declaring he will face off against Kenzie at Anniversary 8. Obviously, we saw Dylan McQueen interject himself into that, turning it into a triple threat cage match here at Singing River Brewery on August 5th. But in the meantime, while Kenzie Page is off doing her championship duties, suicide dive from Braden Toon. Let's see what Hunter Drake has in mind. While she's away doing her championship duties, the helm is here to pick apart 999s. Meanwhile, caught midair, using Hunter Drake as a weapon onto Braden Toon.
Hunter, whenever the champ's away, the monsters will play, and we're going to be seeing quite a lot of that tonight between the Memphis-made Monster, Walker 13, and Zach Johnson.
Hunter Drake rolled now to the center of the ring. Cover made by the Memphis-made Monster. There's a lot of body weight being put across the chest of Hunter Drake.
Look at the intimidating presence of that man in the ring. Walker 13 is an absolute size specimen at 6'6". Definitely the largest competitor in this match by far.
Quite terrifying, if you ask me.
One of the largest competitors in New South history, and that's saying a lot. Think of the names that have come through the halls of New South. We're talking names like Odinson, talking about names like Logan Creed. Now, whatever happened to that guy?
Yeah, cool. I don't know, man. Mads Kruger.
Talking about Max the Impaler as well. A lot of large athletes coming through. Walker Haze standing right up there with them. Meanwhile, the lost one, Zach Johnson, pushing Hunter Drake into the corner. This is someone Zach Johnson used to look up to.
Not just Zach Johnson, but so many people, not only in New South, but in all of professional wrestling. Like we spoke about earlier, Hunter Drake made quite a name for himself whenever GCW was in town just a few short weeks ago. If the odds are, if you're on Twitter and you follow any professional wrestling accounts, you're seeing all kinds of stuff about Hunter Drake, flying off of balconies, flying off of whatever he can get his hands on.
The crowd now rallying behind Hunter Drake. Zach Johnson going for a cover. Has it indeed. Kick out from Hunter Drake. Showing that heart of course, from the heart of the Southern 16. Tag made now to the Memphis-made monster.
Big shot there from Walker 13. That is, those shots are something I absolutely would not want to be on the receiving end of. When we call this man the Memphis-made monster, that's not just a nickname. That's not just a moniker. Look at him. You see everything you need to see.
Just standing in the ring and locking eyes with this behemoth earlier while making the ring introductions. Just locking eyes with Walker 13 will send chills down your spine. Speaking of spine, connects with a Uranagi. Thought going for a Vader bomb instead. Building up some steam. Big splash. Cover made. Oh! A breakup there from Braden Toon.
Well, Walker, I guess that if the situation calls for it, you have to adapt, and I think that's exactly what we just saw there from Walker 13.
Yeah, absolutely have to commend Walker 13 for his ability to change the game plan on the fly. That's how you win matches. That's how you win championships. Good God.
Reversed into a cutter. The thing is there, that little slip up, while it may rock most men, think about it. You're just frustrating a monster. And think about just how much harder he's going to hit you after that.
Walker 13 doesn't need the Vader bomb. He doesn't need one specific move. Walker 13 will do whatever he feels like doing, and that's exactly what just happened there.
In comes Braden Toon, a man who's been making quite the stir lately on social media. Changing the game over at our friends in GCW. Springboard cutter.
And if you've got a pool in your backyard, Braden Toon will definitely moonsault into it.
Braden Toon is absolutely invited to every pool party from here on out after what we saw at GCW Backyard. Oh! Cut off by Walker 13.
A lot of beef in the ring right now, Walker. A lot of beef.
A lot of man meat, and a lot could go wrong here for either of these men.
Something's going wrong for Walker Haze right now as he eats that stomp through the middle rope.
Walker was trying to pull himself back up into an upright position. Zach Johnson used as a weapon, running Death Valley driver into the corner. There's a crowd coming alive for Toon, cover made. Zach Johnson kicks out.
The offense of Braden Toon never ceases to amaze me.
It's not often we see Braden Toon get frustrated like that, but we saw him immediately after that kick out grab the referee.
Showing quite an aggressive side there, like you're 100% correct. He's very, very calm and collective most of the time, but yeah, I see something's in his eyes right now.
Going for that package pile driver perhaps. Powerbomb, no. Zach Johnson gets out. Manages to evade.
Little misdirection.
In comes the Memphis-made monster with a big boot. Uranagi into a backstabber. The Helm gonna walk away with the victory, cover made. No, what?
I can't believe it. How? All right, I don't know how you kick out after that, but I guess the name is right. Brandon Toon is unkillable.
At a certain point, you have to start thinking about the longevity of your career, gentlemen. Exactly. And right now, that's not exactly what's happening.
Excellent point there, Walker. Speaking of longevity of your career, the Walker in the ring. About to say diving to the outside, but caught midair. In comes unkillable Braden Toon. What does he have in mind?
Big splash across the shoulder blades there of Walker 13, driving the big monster down into the mat.
Leaving him in prone position for Hunter Drake.
The Beamer boy wants to fly next.
Vulnerable position, cut, suicide dive.
Braden Toon's back in the ring now. And we see Jack Johnson get sent in there as a sacrifice to the unkillable one.
Zach being picked up, dropped with a power bomb. Braden rolls through, now running shooting star press. This is where 999s are their most dangerous. Uppercut to the shoulder blades, cover made.
Gotta be it. Walker, that's as close as it gets.
I don't know if you can get any closer than 2.9 repeating, but you can surely try.
Guess you could say 2-point triple nines, maybe?
Oh, that was a good one. I like that.
I had to do it. It was there. Oh! Hunter
Just
Drake
like the Memphis-made monster was right there to send Hunter Drake down to the mat.
thrown off the top. In comes the monster. Using his partner as a weapon, Hurricane Rana. And I gotta say, the Helm has really come together quite nicely as a team.
Very unique offense using each other as weapons, but here comes
Cover made.
Braden.
Braden in the nick of time, that rolling senton from the outside.
Crowd seems a little split here tonight, guys.
Stiff forearm from Braden Toon. Step up Enziguri, wipes out the monster. Tag now made to the Beamer boy, Hunter Drake. Possibly our future New South heavyweight champion.
Very well could be. But right now, it looks like the Helm's in control.
Coming up with a plan. Triple nines, both avoid. Full steam ahead.
Shot there from Drake, followed up with a suplex there from Toon.
What a massive German suplex. Here we go, going for that purple Haze 450, and he connects. Wait. Not stopping there. Another senton. Springboard moonsault. Cover made. 2, 3, and that is it.
Here are your winners, the team of Braden Toon and Hunter Drake. Triple 9.
Well, Walker, if that's not the perfect way to close out Action Clash 100, I don't know what is.
I couldn't think of a better way to close out Action Clash myself personally. An absolutely phenomenal night of professional wrestling action for the historic Action Clash 100.
Well, that's going to do it for us here tonight, folks. Braden Toon calling for the mic. That's my cue, y'all.
What a match, huh? Shut up, Hunter Drake. Last show after our match, we said in this very ring. And you made it obvious what your intentions are. And that's going after the New South World Heavyweight Championship. Come on. Well, you see, we've been best friends for 5.5 years. We've texted about it, we talked about it. Hell, we even talked about it on car trips to Chicago. But I know triple nines isn't at the top of your priority list. Come on, man. What do you mean? No. I love you, man. I love you. What do you mean? I love you too, but you see, I've been thinking about it, and triple nines isn't my top priority either. You see, at Anniversary, there's a little match called Signed, Sealed, and Delivered. It's a ladder match. And I am declaring that I will be the first participant in that ladder match. And if all works, so according to my plan, me and you will be back in this very ring real soon. Me as the #1 #1 contender, and you as the New South World Heavyweight Champion. This isn't a goodbye. This is just, I'll see you later.
Hey, just remember, I'm walking in as New South Heavyweight Champion. So don't forget that, Donnie, okay? Don't forget.
First things first, I pop a pill. After that, I crack a seal. Then I go. Kids don't try that at home. I forgot how sober feel. Life ain't getting super real.